everyone, welcome to our Early Years Maths Parent Workshop. I'm Miss Marshall and I'm our Early Years lead here. So the aims of today's session are to help you to understand what the early learning goals are, to help you understand the mastery approach, to know what mastering number is and how it supports your children's learning, to know what number bonds are and how to help develop automatic recall skills, and to gain an idea of some of the activities you can do at home. So our early learning goals, we have two of them in reception. The first one is focused on number, and by the end of reception, children should be able to have a deep understanding of number to 10, including the composition of each number. So this means understanding that 5 is made of 3 and 2. They should be able to summatize without counting up to 5 and automatically recall number bonds to 5 and sometimes up to 10, including the double facts. Our second early learning goal for maths is focused on numerical patterns, and this will expect the children to be able to count beyond 20, recognising the pattern of the counting system, compare quantities up to 10, explaining when there's greater than, less than, or they're equal to each other, and explore patterns within numbers to 10, including even and odds, double facts, and halving. At Red Lane, we focus on the mastery approach to maths, and this means that pupils develop a deep, long-term, secure and adaptable understanding of the subject. The phrase teaching for mastery describes the elements of classroom practice and organisation that combine to give pupils the best chances of mastering maths. Achieving mastery means that pupils acquire a solid enough understanding to be able to move on to more advanced materials. In early years, we focus on developing a really secure knowledge of numbers to 10 and help the children to develop the counting skills beyond 10, recognising the patterns in the number system. This year, we've taken part in a programme called Mastering Number. This project aims to secure firm foundations in the development of good number sense for all children from reception through to year 1 and 2. The aim is that over time, children will leave Key Stage 1 with fluency in calculation and a confidence and flexibility with number. Attention will be given to the key knowledge and understanding needed in reception classes and progression throughout Key Stage 1 to support the success in future. This term, we've focused on developing a quick recognition of number skills, and this is called subitizing. The idea is that children will recognise the number without counting. So I'm going to show you one of the examples now. So what we would do in class is we would show children a number like this. And it's almost that quick. So we would expect the children to look at the picture and then be able to tell us what number they saw. So obviously in this image, there are 3. Most of the children in reception can now explain that 3 is made up of 2 and 1, and they can see that in the image displayed here. This is another image of 4, and we would expect the children to be able to explain that there are 2 and 2. We also develop the children's understanding of number bonds. So over the year, through subitizing, the children develop their knowledge of these number bonds. And the idea is that by the end of reception, they should automatically recall them all the way to 10. This involves children knowing that 5 can be made up of 3 and 2, 4 and 1, or even 2 and 2 and another one. And the Numicon will help them to see these parts. Over the coming months, we will send home some number bond booklets, and these focus on the key skills which the children need to develop in maths. Some examples of ways that you can support learning at home. So we access the White Rose Maths programme within school, and there is home learning available to you on the website below. Number blocks is also a really good tool that you can use with your children. The videos that children can watch, and you can buy the little cubes as well, and it really helps the children to understand the parts in numbers. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to speak to your children's class teachers, or you can always send me a message on Class Dojo. Thanks very much for your help and support with this.